Okay, time for the tour of the room. Here's our outside bulletin board in the hallway, and welcome to room 203. This is Myric's room, grade 4. Here's our wonderful classroom, looking better than it ever will again this year, clearly. Got a nice big area in the middle, and groups. The desks are sort of forming a large circle, 6, 6, 4, 6, 4, and 4. And so that's where my groups will work. Here are the cubbies. We've got 28 cubbies. I have 30 students this year, so here are my 2 crates that we're going to use for cubbies for my other 2 students. And each cubby's got a little shelf so that they can have their mail under the shelf and keep some books on top. Up here is where our Northwest Native American Heritage frieze is going to go up there. This is a spinning rack for our books so that everyone can have their book, so I can see what everyone's reading. Unfortunately, there's just 28 spots, so I think I'm going to get a couple extra little displays for the top of the shelf. It's my kitchen area. Science boxes are stored back there. There's our birthday chart. Here's our class library. I just spent the last 4 hours relabeling and getting everything organized. There's the nonfiction and the picture books and more nonfiction series, Native American, chapter books, Newberry's, Dr. Seuss. Here's my author tubs and my miscellaneous chapter books, alphabetized down there, my dictionaries, reference books. Here's our Genius Bar for my writers. So they have all their things they need for writing. And there's some more dictionaries, thesauruses, supplies, and the computer area, and the art chest with paper, and here's my area that's going to be quickly piled up with all my curriculum books, and our small group instruction area, the little Lazy Susan in the middle, the supplies that we'll need, and let's see, everybody's got a word search on their desk so they can search for their friends' names, and they've got a bunch of labeled name stickers for their notebooks, and they're going to actually wear one of those tomorrow because I have a large class and I don't want to forget anyone's name. And let's see, there's my desk, looking better than it ever will again, I'm sure. All my class lists and such, specialist schedule. These are my anecdotal notes. I've got blue for boys. Got 19 boys there and 11 girls. Girls are on pink, so I have multiple copies of those to start taking my notes. And of course our virtues chart. We'll start with that right away. And the math display board doesn't have anything on it yet. Got some puzzles ready for tomorrow. We're going to have a little group activity where you get to do a puzzle with your group. And they're planners. That's our math materials on the shelf. And there's my pocket folders with all the stuff for our activities tomorrow. And another supply shelf. Here's our whiteboard, and of course the sticks of fate. Red sticks for girls and blue for boys. You never know what the sticks of fate may hold. Our think lesson, always a good idea. Schedule for tomorrow. Goals, homework calendar for September. Our slant reminders, and our noise levels are posted up there. That'll be a lesson tomorrow. And how to participate in a discussion. Made some posters. And let's see, I guess that's as ready as I'm going to be. So I really think it's going to be a great year. Kind of a little disappointed that the class is so large, but hopefully we're ready for that. Did you notice that great map? I think I forgot to point that out, but I love it. Anyway, wish me luck. Tomorrow is the start of my 17th year in Bellevue.